You talked about this in the press conference that you guys are pretty much 100% healthy. I guess, is it literally, I mean, is there anybody that you're worried about physically right now? And were there any other personnel issues over the summer, guys that you might have lost for academics or anything?
Right now, there's none. I mean, so we'll see. You know, I mean, there's, we've got today and tomorrow, and then we're giving them, we have to have what's called so many weeks of discretionary, which is non-mandatory workouts. And because summer school's ending Friday, we're coming back the next Thursday, Friday. We've got a dead week coming up, so they can go, quote, see their families and all that deal. So coming out of workouts, I mean, there's not been a pec strain or a hammy or an ankle sprain, to my knowledge. And again, I can't be at every workout, but if there's a deal, you know, Patrick Spildner does a great job. I think what you're seeing, it's year 3 of our lifting and running program. And one of the issues when coming here was with the administration, I need this in the weight room. And you're going to see some better looking guys walking around, and not just because of recruiting. You're going to see what Jason Spriggs looks like after 1 year, and it's a different dude. And it looks pretty good. Hopefully it looks good with pads on. It looks good walking down the hall. I mean, Trey Roberson weighs 202 pounds. He was a buck 67 after surgery when he got a little sick.
Yeah.
So he's gained about 35 pounds. And that's a credit to Amy Friel. It's a credit to Mark Hill and his staff. It's a credit to the young men. It's a credit to our administration for upping the food and the way we're feeding our guys. And something, it's everything. It's not a coach or a quarterback. It's the whole gig, and it's our fans. Everything works when you win. And you don't wait if you know, we're being a little proactive internally. It's amazing, but we are healthy, and again, we're appearing to be on track academically, but you know, we'll see. I mean, you always get a curveball. We'll see. And what we'll do is when we report, we practice that first day. We'll kind of, I think we did last year. Like, here's the roster. Here's any personnel updates that are pertinent.
Right.
If there's any, we do have 130 guys right now. Dustin, I said, I don't know if you heard it, but if I'm looking at my preseason roster on paper, there are a couple guys that lettered last year that played on kicking teams that I don't know if they make the preseason roster right now. Because we've got not just we've got like every walk-on back there. So we've worked hard to do walk-ons. And I think we've actually incorporated a couple good walk-ons with this signing class.
Right.
I mean, there's a couple good guys. I'll wait and see. Like, I'm intrigued by a couple of walk-ons.
I thought I saw that Swain didn't make it in. I don't know if you could say that yet. I thought he ended up at JUCO.
You know, I'll just wait and see what they've got a couple guys that are, whether they're waiting for a class, a grade, whatever. And I guess we're in the process of seeing where a couple of these things go.
How much bigger is Spriggs? Do you know yet? I mean, have you seen a weight check in on him?
I don't know if it's breeds by rules, but he looked nice. I don't have a man crush on him.
The man crush?
I do not have a man. You look like a Big Ten. You look like a player.
How much bigger do you want him?
We'll have, as a matter of fact, and I will make sure when we do our roster, because we'll actually have a player weigh in.
Right.
But the weight that we put down is what they weigh, because they will weigh in the day they get here. Because everyone has, like say, big people beat small people. That's why there's weight classifications in wrestling and boxing and all that. And our players have goals, and they have a weight goal. And there's ramifications for not making your goals.
Right.
And they'll report, and they have a target weight. And maybe you're like me and supposed to lose some pounds. Maybe you're supposed to gain some. But there are guys, and there's a target. We'll see where the guys are.
How many pounds are you supposed to lose?
A bunch. I'm working. It gets harder. Life gets harder the older we get, doesn't it? It gets harder, so I'm working.
I'll follow your edge. I'll follow your